Come on, come on, come on. Wow. Oh man, RP Jaden Adams. Let's play football. Let's play football. You ready?
Yes.
Dale. Vamos.
Vamos!
Vamos. Let's go, baby. Come on. It's that time. One. Let's play football. Come on. Come on. It's that time. It's that time. Yeah. It's that time, baby. It's that time. It's that time. It's that time. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on, chap. Hey. Hey. Come on. Come on. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Hey, chat. Hey, listen. I'm already feeling it. I'm like feeling it. I'm feeling it, baby. Speed, are you an animal? Give my money. Yo, I'm appreciate that gift. Come on, man. I'm going. You're good. Watch with. Also, yes, chat. I am live. Watch with on YouTube. So, chat, if you want to watch the game with me, you can check the link in the description and you can watch the full match with me. It is USA.
What we just saw on the first action of the game for Switzerland, Ndoye is a handful, and he's going to cause Molina and Romero and DePaul on that side some issues with his pace, and they'll try to look to feed Mbolo. For Switzerland, I think it's paramount they get to halftime 0-0 or even go up a goal. But this is not going to be an easy test for Argentina, as some may think.
That comeback against Egypt has already been dubbed the 14-minute miracle. I think most were preparing the Argentinian victories. Those on the pitch in Atlanta certainly won't. But they probably do need a win that carries assurance tonight if people are to believe that this is going to be their year again. There's Ricardo Rodriguez, one of the stable members of this Swiss side now for many years. Back it goes to Gregor Korbel, who was one of the heroes for Switzerland in that round of 16 win over Colombia. His big penalty save from Cucho Hernandez, which has ultimately put their spot here in Kansas City tonight.
Yes, had a magnificent game. We have two of the tournament's best on display. Emi Martinez and Korbel. Expect both of them to be busy at times this evening.
He'll just required to shift himself out of his area.
Good luck.
And Rodriguez is sent to the ground by Alvarez, who will be on the goal hunt tonight. Julian Alvarez. He has watched Lionel Messi score time and again, including the hat-trick he scored inside this stadium. He is still yet to get off the mark himself. Ndoye, who has pace and pace to test Molina. And Molina went with him, but the last touch, well, it appeared it had come off the Argentinian, but clearly it was Ndoye.
Well, it's not 3 minutes gone, and we've seen Ndoye take on Molina 2 times already. I think this is going to be on show for everyone to see this evening. Very difficult to stop.
Eighth meeting between these two nations tonight, the third of the World Cup. Though through it all, never a Swiss victory over Argentina. Martinez to Christian Romero. Here is Molina. Paul. Vetti. Oh no. Keep his feet, but Rieder kept his active to try and run that down, and he's got a big part to play for Switzerland tonight. Fabian Rieder, very much liked by Murat Yakin for the high press that he provides, the energy to this Switzerland team.
And the energy by So. I think those two are going to be integral to them getting chances and being able to play in transition when they win the ball.
Career, who is more naturally a central midfielder, the captain of his club side Monaco, but has been utilised as a right back in this tournament for Switzerland, certainly in their last few games. Xhaka. Switzerland patiently waiting to see if a gap is going to appear. Freuler's the one who makes the bursting run. Back he comes to Alvedi. Here's Manuel Akanji, whose penalty miss against Colombia a few days ago mattered not in the end. And for Switzerland tonight, remember, no Joan Manzambi again, who has been a World Cup sensation. 3 goals, 2 assists for him, but was not able to recover from his injury to play this evening, having missed that Colombia game as well. Taken back, and Rieder has it for Switzerland. Embolo, Rieder. So is there, headed away by Martinez.
So far, Switzerland is dictating the possession and the press. I think they're surprising Argentina at the early stages of this match.
We have lost it again, the champions. Xhaka. Gibril So, one change for Switzerland. Zacharia's cross with the deflection, missed by Embolo. And then over the top by a distance from Xhaka. .150 Swiss cap this evening for Granit Xhaka, already the record holder, which you will not be surprised to hear in terms of Swiss caps, given the high number. Well, whatever path presents itself for Lionel Scaloni's Argentina, to win it from here, they need to conquer anything and everything European.
They have a couple of monumental tasks ahead of them if they want to lift the trophy, but they've got one right here in front of them. The way that Switzerland has positioned themselves, the way that they've set up, and the intent. The Swiss team is set up to win this match, not to just be the almost semi-finalists.
Perhaps encouraged by the fragility that Argentina have quite readily shown in their last couple of games. Tagliafico now. Molina. And here's Messi, who hasn't had too many touches of the ball tonight, and the roar will tell you when he's on the ball. Molina. Already there to sweep it away. Messi. McAllister. Argentina corner.
It is remarkable. Lionel Messi hasn't touched the ball yet, and the first two times he does, he creates two chances. You see four Swiss players try to get around Lionel Messi. The problem with that is other...
শেষ ফেল করে দিয়েছে
Bro. 3-1? 3-1 who? 3-1 who? Ooh, chat.
corner. Messi corner.
With precision. And after the scares of recent days, Argentina have a storming start.
Just as truly remarkable, Lionel Messi. Switzerland were just getting in the groove. They thought they started the match well, which they did. Argentina had no attacks. The first time Messi gets an attack, he creates two chances. The first corner was inches away from being perfect. The second one is perfect. Tremendous service, glancing header by McAllister.
His first goal of this World Cup. Messi the provider. McAllister with the end product. And a monumentally big start for the Albi Celeste.
Yeah, this is exactly what Switzerland didn't want when you have to chase a game against this Argentinian team with Lionel Messi in it. You're going to have to open up at some stage, and Messi will find openings.
Game not over, bro. Game not over. It's only 20 minutes, bro. We'll see what happens.
Pressure from Alvarez. Murat Yakin might fancy a bit of thinking space all of a sudden, the Switzerland head coach. Robust from Romero.
Was a little bit silly. He's going nowhere. It's on the halfway line. I don't think you need to clatter into him like that.
There is the FIFA Secretary General, Matthias Krafstrom, and alongside him, one of Argentina's greatest, Mario Kempes. Just a little behind so, but he readjusted, but then couldn't find the pass that Enjoy wanted.
So that confidence Switzerland showed in the early moments of the match have evaporated just a little bit with this Argentinian goal.
And you will note the black armbands tonight as well, Argentina. Players remembering Antonio Alvaro Ratin, who has died at the age of 89. Tall, tenacious, commanding midfielder in his day, whose legacy at Boca Juniors is like few others. He spent his entire playing career there, won 5 league titles in his homeland, and he represented Argentina at 2 World Cups as well, including 1966 when he captained the national side and wore the famous number 10 jersey. Now the Swiss leaning on their own powers of recovery, behind for the first time in this FIFA World Cup. In fact, they were the only team that went through all of qualifying and indeed up to this very point tonight before Alexis McAllister's goal, having not been behind at any point in this World Cup cycle.
We'll see what kind of character they can show going 1-0 down against one of the world's elites.
Saying this week, Murat Yakin, that there is nothing better than having a chance to play the world champ. Temporarily. This is Enjoy.
Very good counter-pressing by Paul. Molina here, he had to go and press because he had vacated his spot. This is exactly what Argentina want. They want Lionel Messi on the ball, cutting inside to use that left foot of his. Well defended by Switzerland.
Korea trying a new path. Polo just showed too much of the ball to not one but 2 Argentinian defenders, and that was enough. Full foul by Rodriguez.
Yo, chat, who the... What the heck? Yo, Poppy.
I think Murat Yakin will mind this. You know, Messi's going to find himself with 2 or 3 players around him, likewise Embolo.
Forward it goes towards Alvarez, who has the pace to disrupt Akanji. Stuck to the task well, the Swiss defender on that occasion. Redes. Messi. Perez. Back to Messi. Tagliafico, who is one of the players.
প্রতারণার দিন শেষ, খুব দ্রুতই লস রিকভার করে অনেক টাকার মালিক হতে চান। ফিফা বিশ্বকাপের উন্মাদনা এখন তুঙ্গে। জিতবাজের সঙ্গে প্রতিটি ম্যাচকে করে তুলুন আরো রোমাঞ্চকর। আজই জিতবাজে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন এবং নতুন সদস্যদের জন্য এক্সক্লুসিভ ফিফা বিশ্বকাপ অফারে জিতে নিন।
Hello.
Chat, and I am doing watch with me, y'all. The link is in the description. Link is in the description to watch with.
Go watch with us.
Fox One on YouTube. It's US based. You can watch the game with me. Yup. That's cool, bro.
দেখা যাবে ছিল সিএলে দেখাচ্ছি
Come on, man.
820 টাকা
Switzerland don't want to win. Switzerland doesn't want to win. They don't want to win. What are they doing? They don't want to win, bro. They don't. Like, this is crazy, bro.
They've already seen England into the semi-finals after their win following extra time against Norway earlier. So's effort right at Martinez.
I think Switzerland can find a lot of joy behind Paredes, in front of Romero and Lisandro Martinez, and attacking Molina's side with Ndoye.
Martinez's ball forward was perfectly placed for Alvarez and his speed, but Alvarez had a head start and he was flagged for offside. Certainly now with Argentina in front, he can be a real menace with his pace behind those in red.
His work rate, and then when he tires out, you have Lautaro Martinez to come in. This Argentinian squad is not lacking of quality.
Korea waited for So. He was met very crisply indeed by Lisandro Martinez. There's a litany of Argentinian stars here tonight. Javier Pastore amongst them. Maxi Rodriguez there as well.
Zanetti, legend of Inter Milan and Argentina.
Well, they've had a little more of the ball so far, Switzerland. The scoreline clearly isn't the one that they would want, but how would you assess their first quarter of this game, Brad?
I think they started in the first 10 minutes up until Argentina scored very well. I think they were the ones pressing, they were the ones with the ball. It's just that when Lionel Messi gets the ball, he creates magic. He's had the ball a couple of times and he created 2 chances, then 2 corner kicks. One was nearly perfect, the other was perfect.
Fourth time for Switzerland in a World Cup quarter-final, but not since 1954 have they been at this stage of the tournament. Martinez. So not 1 but 2 there, including Gibraltar.
Not bad for a centre back.
Quiet, bro. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, if you don't get it, you don't get it. Like, simple. All right, Chad, it's hydration break.
And that is our moment to pause and... And what a beautiful goal it was as well. Messi providing McAllister with the finesse.
Yeah, just moments before he was probably an inch off of a perfect corner kick, and then when he had an opportunity to do it again, it was just an exquisite delivery, well-timed run, glancing header, nearly impossible to defend, to be honest with you. They'll try to pick the bones out of the not blocking the runner, etc. But McAllister, really good movement, goes in from behind him, Bolo in front. It's a clever little move. It's a glancing header. He uses the power off of the strike from Messi. Gives goalkeeper no chance to save it.
Scored at the last World Cup against Poland, his first of 2026 at this tournament. And a 10th, rather fittingly, FIFA World Cup assist for Lionel Messi as well. Here's the warm night in Kansas City for sure, despite the fact that it is coming up towards 8:30 local time here. Temperatures are still high and will be felt by all those out there. Given what happened against Egypt, this will feel a much more cosy position for Argentina right now.
Yeah, but also a dangerous position. Switzerland, very good side. They're going to be able to create chances.
Been in use now, this stadium, for more than half a century, and was built actually at the same time as the baseball stadium, which sits next door, home to the Kansas City Royals. Spent about $375 million on it. Huge renovation in 2010. And they know all about cathedrals of football, don't they? So Switzerland behind, having only lost once since the start of 2025. That was a friendly to Germany. One defeat in their last 19 games. They are one of the form teams coming into this.
Absolutely, and that's really the last game where they were probably second best in the game. Most every other game, they've had more of the ball, more attempts, very good results. So again, if they can get an equalizer, get some confidence going in this game, it could cause Argentina problems.
Ricardo Rodriguez, who has started now 32 major tournament games in a row for Switzerland. It goes all the way back to 2014. Astonishing longevity to that. It's the captain jacket. Freuler. Zakaria. Shout from one Martinez to another was very audible. Away it goes by Lissandro.
So just let that run, thinking that Embolo was right behind him. Well read by Argentinian defense.
Already. Kanji. Rodriguez. And Doi runs away from Paredes, but then picks up again, and Alvarez has it, and Argentina have a free kick. So it looked like Granit Xhaka is going to receive a yellow card, but he will be slightly nervous of the repercussions of that challenge on Rodrigo de Paul, because one yellow card would rule him out of a potential semi-final.
Yes, he knew exactly what he was doing. Just
প্রতারণার দিন শেষ, খুব দ্রুতই লস রিকভার করে অনেক টাকার মালিক হতে চান। ফিফা বিশ্বকাপের উন্মাদনা এখন তুঙ্গে। জিতবাজের সঙ্গে প্রতিটি ম্যাচকে করে তুলুন আরো রোমাঞ্চকর। আজই জিতবাজে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন এবং নতুন সদস্যদের জন্য এক্সক্লুসিভ ফিফা বিশ্বকাপ অফারে জিতে নিন সর্বোচ্চ 1000 টাকা পর্যন্ত রিওয়ার্ড। দ্রুত, নিরাপদ এবং রোমাঞ্চে ভরপুর জিতবাজ আপনাকে নিয়ে যাবে খেলার আরো কাছাকাছি। সুযোগ হাতছাড়া করবেন না, আজই জিতবাজে যোগ দিন। ওপেন লিংক অথবা পিন কমেন্টে ক্লিক করে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন।
Something on it, and now without Alvarez close to him, be a bit more assured with his touch to Zakaria. Felt the pressure of Alvarez. Scampering around out there, the Argentina number 9. Molina, who is quite introverted as a character, but a hard-working member of this Argentina team. Was there right back at the last World Cup as well in 2022. We're not seeing more than their fair portion of the ball here, Switzerland. Doy had to reach to get there. The chest of soap. He slips in by Reader, and Bolo was on his bike ready to go. Alvarez. Pushed by Freuler. Back it goes to the Raiders for Argentina to restart things again. Well, that for a touch by Messi. Has given Molina the room. And he will continue his bombarding run as well. McAllister taken back by Switzerland. Rodriguez asking too much of Ndoye, but Ndoye has got away from the pool here. Forward towards Mbolo. Martinez comes out. Over went Mbolo, but the Portuguese official was in a very good place to say no free kick, but Ndoye takes it back, but illegally, and now it is an Argentina free kick.
At first glance, this looks like a wonderful save. He knows he's going to collide. See Mbolo making that run, splitting the defenders. It's a mistake initially by Alessandro Martinez. Misses the ball, and this is really brave goalkeeping by Emi Martinez. You know you're going to take one on the shins of the foot or the leg or in the head, but you got to go down. Switzerland are showing signs.
Martinez of Aston Villa, but there is plenty of speculation bubbling away about his future and a possible move to the Italian side Juventus. Kanji, who turns 31 on the day of the World Cup final. She's now just 8 days away. Nico Alvedi. Xhaka. Rousseau. Korea. So again, who has found an eye for goal this season with his club side Sevilla in Spain. Still waiting for his first ever Swiss international goal. Right at the base of that Switzerland midfield, that is where you will find him almost always. Ndoye back to the tempo setter, Xhaka. Lifted forward looking for Ndoye again, and the intervention needed from Molina.
Yeah, it's on this left-hand side for Switzerland again. Ndoye, even Lionel Messi was coming back that time to defend. Perhaps Murat Yakin's thinking the inclusion of Vargas in the second half, if it stays 1-0, he's got similar pace to that of Ndoye.
Xavi and Reader then to try and initiate the Swiss response. Now Reader's won the free kick. Alvarez perhaps not wholly comfortable trying to do defensive duties like that.
Well, I think the shot was louder than the foul, but the referee did get it correct. Again, in a dangerous area.
No Freuler, no Xavi and Reader there. Very big player for Bologna this season, Freuler. 9 years now as part of the Switzerland national team. Freuler leaves it. Reader spins it in, and Martinez's punch has some purpose on it. Leandro Paredes, who is penalised for doing what Leandro Paredes loves to do.
And it was a foul, kicked him right from behind onto his Achilles.
It was his tackle actually right at the end of that Egypt game with the scoreline at 2-2 that ultimately instigated the Argentina win, because 1 minute and 34 seconds later they did go and win the game through Enzo Fernandez. He broke up certainly a 2-on-1, maybe even a 3-on-1 situation with that Egypt attack. He just cross floats behind. Could become only the second coach in history, Lionel Scaloni, to win the FIFA Men's World Cup in consecutive tournaments. The only person in that very exclusive club right now is the Italian Vittorio Pozzo, whose record has stood almost 100 years, having won it twice with Italy in 1934 and again in 1938. We have been around Kansas City for the past few days, and you cannot turn a street corner without seeing the light blue and white of Argentina.
And how many Switzerland shirts I've seen? A lot of the blue and white, that's for sure.
I don't think I've seen a single shirt without the number 10 on the back either. Freuler. Zakaria. Freuler. He's looking for that ball towards Ndoye again. It was too high for him that time.
Right thinking, wrong execution. You want to get the ball to Ndoye's feet as much as possible. He's the one who's been causing Argentina any problems for Switzerland.
প্রতারণার দিন শেষ, খুব দ্রুতই লস রিকভার করে অনেক টাকার মালিক হতে চান। ফিফা বিশ্বকাপের উন্মাদনা এখন তুঙ্গে। জিতবাজের সঙ্গে প্রতিটি ম্যাচকে করে তুলুন আরো রোমাঞ্চকর। আজই জিতবাজে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন এবং নতুন সদস্যদের জন্য এক্সক্লুসিভ ফিফা বিশ্বকাপ অফারে জিতে নিন সর্বোচ্চ 1000 টাকা পর্যন্ত রিওয়ার্ড। দ্রুত, নিরাপদ এবং রোমাঞ্চে ভরপুর জিতবাজ আপনাকে নিয়ে যাবে খেলার আরো কাছাকাছি। সুযোগ হাতছাড়া করবেন না, আজই জিতবাজে যোগ দিন। ওপেন লিংক অথবা পিন কমেন্টে ক্লিক করে রেজিস্ট্রেশন করুন।
Though. Algeria in the round of 32, Colombia in the round of 16. We lost their previous 7 knockout matches. First time that Switzerland have ever won successive knockout games of the World Cup. Korea trying to burst his way through and has run into Tagliafico. run into trouble with the Portuguese official because of it.
And when you have a player facing his own goal, there's no need to foul behind. You can put the pressure on without pushing. The moment you do push out your arm or put any pressure on the defender, they fall over. I say 9 times out of 10, the referees call a foul.
The sway of red on the match momentum in the 50 minutes so far tonight in Kansas City.
One thing to note, the referee is starting to become a bit annoyed at time wasting. Argentina's throw-ins. He was giving Emi Martinez an earful moments ago.
Bola and Martinez together, and the decision has gone the way of the Swiss forward. Hasn't had his big chance in front of goal tonight, bar that opportunity that was snuffed out by Emi Martinez. But you know that he may very well take it when it comes along.
Absolutely right. And the link-up play with Ndoye, and I'm sure Murat Yakin will hope that so on the right-hand side, and Reader will also help him.
That's Bolo giving the ball away. And this is Messi. Alvarez couldn't reach it, and back it goes just from Akanji to goalkeeper Korbel.
Was a loose touch by Mbolo, but he did the next best thing. He tracked all the way back to the top of his box to help with the defending. You don't see every striker doing that.
Xhaka, who was talking this week about it being a different Switzerland in 2026 with a different mentality. Troila, Rodriguez, one of the old brigades. He's challenged by Paredes outside the penalty area.
That is absolutely not needed. And this is in the most dangerous position of any free kick that Switzerland's had. Best option would have been to stay on his feet.
There is Patrick Mahomes, one of the faces of NFL. There is Patrick Mahomes, one of the faces of NFL. Here. So is there about to be a moment for the door to open for Switzerland just before half-time?
Much more difficult for goalkeepers to deal with in-swinging service from this sort of position. Very difficult to come out and get the ball.
4 in red inside Emi Martinez's 6-yard box. That's where Freuler has sent it, but he's put too much power on it.
That is an opportunity. This is in a wonderful position for Switzerland. Difficult for defenders and goalkeepers, just gets under the ball too much.
His assist tonight, Argentina's lead. And actually, strangely enough, it's a second assist of the World Cup for Lionel Messi. But prior to that, no Argentina player had gone beyond a single assist at this tournament.
I gotta cheer Argentina for it. I gotta say Viva Argentina. Viva Argentina! Come on! Viva! Vamos! I gotta fall hard into it. Peru es clave. Celiche. Chachi Papa.
This is not fair. This is not fair.
Vamos, Argentina. Come on, Chad, I gotta put my
ফোনটা
heart
কেন
into it.
ভাই আর ফোনটা সেকেন্ড হাত ভাই
I gotta put my heart into it. Chad, this is an easy win for Argentina. Real challenge in the next round anyways. Like, they definitely...
Then we'll feel that is a... And we are 30 seconds away from finding it. We'll feel that is a bit of a waste. And we are 30 seconds away from finding it still. That slender Argentina led by Alexis McAllister. And Bolo is fighting for all he's worth.
And he's won the yellow card. He's getting annoyed.
All right, Chad, it's about to be halftime in literally, how much extra time? It'll probably be like 5 minutes extra time.
This is not fair. That's fair. Referee not fair. Not fair. Zoom. আমার না ক্রিকেটে সমস্যা হয়
He was right, it's 4 minutes. Bro, Switzerland is like not playing good though, bro. Like, at all. Like, they're not even like, even if the curse was real, bro. Like, yeah, you can't acknowledge the curse. What is a curse? You want Argentina to win. What? Yeah. Come on, Argentina. Let's go! Vamos!
Kanji just enough on it to locate Zakaria.
I got my heart into it. Come on, Vamos, Argentina.
Is penalised.
I gotta put my heart into it. I gotta put my heart into this. Vamos, Argentina.
Well, I'm not sure what that was for.
Argentina. Vamos.
Maybe he thought he threw a short.
I do this.
Very good so far in this first half. If that's the only thing he gets wrong in the game, then I think people would forgive him for that.
Yes. This is a world.
Leandro Paredes, who is back at Boca Juniors now for his second spell, but he's been with PSG and Roma and Juventus on his mightily impressive footballing journey. Gets it back again from that free kick. And now so has caught Tagliafico, so Argentina will have another set piece and has just edged them a little closer to danger from a Swiss perspective.
Yeah, this was a little bit unlucky. He had his eyes on the ball. Tagliafico did a very smart thing and got his foot in between the ball and player.
Many of the Argentinian fans around us here are on their feet, waving the blue and white scarves as Messi and Argentina go in search of another goal before half-time. This is the Paul, and it came with some force too.
Well, Zendoy wins the ball. That's very late by Molina.
That's halftime. That's
Those hurt because right after you head the ball, your body relaxes just a little bit, and that's when the hit came.
starving, bro.
Difference maker so far, Alexis McAllister.
It is?
And Argentina very close to having a half-time lead, courtesy of him.
They got sweet potatoes over there?
And indeed they do. First goal of this World Cup for Alexis McAllister.
Perfectly onto the head. Certainly not the tallest on the pitch, Alexis McAllister, but he made his presence felt when he had to.
Yeah, I did.
Mano, eu não sei, gente. Minha dia aí,
necessarily the penetration.
ওয়াইফাই ছাড়া বাড়িতে না, গাড়িতেও ডাউনলোড কিভাবে?
অফকোর্স আমরা ওয়াইফাই ছাড়াই ধুপধাপ আপলোড করি, কারণ
আমাদের কাছে বেশি জিবি আছে। বেশি জিবি জিতবেন মাই জিপি অ্যাপে।
Has that in his legs. He doesn't look any slower than he's had his entire career. Maybe Vargas comes on for Switzerland in the second half at some stage, but this game is not over. I can see Switzerland getting themselves back into it, and then you don't know what's going to happen with this Argentinian side who had a couple of slip-ups in their last games.
Estamos en vivo en la televisión pública preguntarte sobre la con la firma del Bueno, sí, podemos
I'm eating right now.
10 segundos de inversión que te puede
It's like,
entregarle la pelota
hurry.
al principio del partido con acción técnica.
Yeah.
No querer llegar también me llevó a que por ahí no tengamos tanta la pelota. Por último, preguntarte, ¿el
We
plan
gotta go for
es
seconds, mate.
terminar el partido más tranquilo?
We gotta go for seconds, mate.
Esperemos poder cerrar el partido. Muchas gracias, Ben.
I don't know what it is.
Okay, für die Behandlung
This is good.
mit nur das Gegengefühl, es ist ein Jahr gestellt, es ist ein Position.
You know, you'll
Ja, ich bin Checkschuss. Sind unterwegs zwischen
What is the game?
gewusst, dass der McAllister dort
Oh, this is
stark ist.
Moroccan food?
Zwischen der ersten und zweiten
Okay,
sind
they're
erwischt worden.
Moroccan.
Das ist
Morocco
ärgerlich.
got good food
Aber das
there.
Wichtigste ist, dass wir das Spiel initiieren und Chancen nehmen.
Food.
Aufmerksamkeit beim Moment im Stand. Ich habe gut Schuss. Wenn wir Durchsage vorne zugehen, jetzt müssen wir weiter diesen Gut stehen.
Really, mate?
Das machen wir recht gut und die Zwischenräume finden, damit wir wirklich gefährlich auf den Abschluss
Really, mate?
Sie hätten noch offensiv, sobald der Rhythmuswechsel den hier kreiert hat, das muss ein bisschen häufiger kommen. Genau. Ich probiere das Spiel zu töten, wenn ich so sagen darf. Und das ist sicher jetzt etwas, wo wir besser machen müssen. Viel Erfolg.
I do not want fish.
So Argentina with a 1-0 lead at half-time. Switzerland have certainly had little glimpses of the Argentinian goal. That one attempt on target,
Yeah, you're a liar.
a crucial one for Argentina with McAllister's goal.
Why would we ask for that?
And the final game that is being played inside this tremendous arena tonight in Kansas City. We will roll on after this to Dallas and to Atlanta, and then, of course, finally to New York, New Jersey for the final. Didn't Alexis McAllister take his goal well from that Lionel Messi corner, who, by the way, now has 10 goal involvements at this World Cup. 8 goals, 2 assists for him, and only Kylian Mbappe has more.
Like, you know what I mean? Hold on.
Let's have a look at some of the final third entries. Maybe no surprise that Switzerland's numbers are greater than that of Argentina, just in terms of total entries, but total times that they've spent inside the Argentinian final third as well. But the scoreline is the one that matters, and it is Argentina 1, Switzerland 0 at half-time.
What? I'm so lost. Can't talk about it. That Moroccan food is so good. Let me give y'all one thing. Right now I'm eating sweet potatoes and I don't even know this chickpeas. What chicken? Sardine. Not to Morocco. Nothing like my baby. I know y'all love it. Very good food, man. Man, bro, I gotta get more. Did I get more or like not the end? Jeff, should I get another blade? Nah. Yeah, I think I should. Another blade?
I got it right. Lost now. Yalla lah, we can.
What? You're dying.
You're not good.
Yo, bro.
He is a serious player. He's a cheater.
I don't need to take off no jersey.
No, no, you are cheater.
I'm supporting Argentina today.
No,
I'm not taking
you're a
off no
cheater.
jersey.
You're a cheater.
I've been to Argentina. Have you ever been to Argentina?
No,
You ever been to Argentina?
no.
Yo, when the game started, bro. I love Ronaldo. I love Ronaldo. They played my song. Yeah. At the Portugal. Wait. Where? No, at the Argentina game. Yeah. Yeah. They played my song already. Cambodia? Oh, the ball. Let's go. So we got to go to Nepal. We got to go to Nepal, baby. Mexico! Let's go, it's big. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Let's get it. Vamos Argentina, get a goal!
You are a liar, liar.
Yo, where's Daryl at? Where he at? Come on! Argentina, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go! I don't take phones. I don't steal phones. I don't steal phones.
Yeah, that's the bees. There's lots of bees.
What? We will.
5 crore, 75 lakh, 59.
We will rock you. Viva, viva. What? We will rock you. Okay. Let's play football. Let's go, Argentina! Today we support Argentina. Let's go!
You a liar. You a liar person. You know that. You a liar.
Who is blood? Who is blood?
I'm saying to you, you are a
Who is
liar.
blood clot?
You're selfish.
Who is blood clot? We will rock you. Damn. Hit him with the we will rock you. Party on the train and a step on bed. I just wanna play your game on Oh. No, Argentina, get back on defense. Argentina, get back on defense. Argentina, get back on defense. Come on. Get back on defense, Argentina. Come on. Get back on defense. Get back. Nice. Come on, Mac Allister. Right? I feel lightheaded, bro. Chat, why do I feel lightheaded? Oh no. Nice save, Emi Martinez. We will rock you. Come on. We will rock you. That's what I'm talking about, baby. All right, full. I hear it. I need to sleep. That's what they're All right, man. Free kick. Switzerland. No, thank you. No, thank you. Boom, boom, pra cá. For my side, for high. For cheese, high. For sing. Nice. Você joga sujo e eu fico maluco. Que eu te gosto. Oh, let's go. Bros, yo, Switzerland. Bro, Switzerland defender tall. He like this. E pra começar ao final de semana. Patrick Mahomes. Mahomes is a real goat. Argentina, go. Hey. What kind of shot was yo, bro? If a shot happens, the replay happens right there. No, I'm talking about like it's a little delayed. What's that? Yeah, I know we can't do that. I know. You're telling me that. No, I'm saying the replay. Yeah. The replay, mate. The replay, mate. How fast can I run?
Look up and see
Faster than you.
the player just standing right on the penalty spot.
No!
Possibly the better option.
It was Alvarez lurking, wasn't it, for that potential ball from Molina?
Yes! What a save! What a save!
Bolo tried to time his run, and the pass is
What a save!
Terrific to find him. Embolo squares it for 1-1, but what a tackle this is. Martinez denying Ndoye, who would have been denied anyway by an offside flag.
What a save, Emi Martinez.
Well, he wasn't to know the offside flag was there, but moments ago, Argentina should have laid one off, and Bolo did just that.
How you miss that?
Martinez wasn't to know either Martinez, I should say. Emi Martinez in goal, and Lisandro Martinez with just a superb tackle. Had a lot of ground to cover. And
That's the team, son.
Ndoye,
That's the team. Why are you recording me? Why are you recording me? Henry, he's recording me. Get him out of here. Don't phone. I'm not recording. Come on, Argentina, get back on defense. Argentina, get back on defense, bro. Yes, nice.
Amazing.
Spinning away.
the game's just briefly opened up.
Bro, what just happened?
Switzerland gave away a loose pass, and Alvarez was on it in a flash.
Hungry, isn't he, for that World Cup goal? And he'll be hungry for another one tonight, Messi. 5 games in a row where he has scored. No player has ever scored in 6 successive World Cup games. Messi, chief creator already tonight from a corner. And that wasn't a bad one either. It was just too high from Enzo Fernandez.
Oh, it's really difficult. Doesn't matter how tall you are, when the ball is hit like that with such pace and you get a run on the defenders, it's timed so well. It got just a little bit too much on it, but very similar in the first half with McAllister's goal.
Okay, trying to squeeze it through the lines. Emi Martinez beaten 4 times in his last 2 games. Clean sheet so far tonight, but not without the present alerts of those in red. We all remember that brilliant save 4 years ago in the final from Kolo Muani, which in so many ways won the World Cup for Argentina.
It was one of the best saves that I've ever seen, in one of the biggest moments of a game.
Hello, everybody. Wait, what?
How about that for a ball as well, from goalkeeper to forward, Martinez to actually Molina, who'd come all the way up from the right back position. The delivery is too close to...
Emi Martinez. Emi Martinez.
A few times now, Nahuel Molina has got into those advanced areas. A few times now, Nahuel Molina has got into those advanced areas. Favour to Messi.
I need to train today, bro.
Paredes.
What time we
To Paul.
What time we land? 4 a.m.
Forward by Martinez, and then turn towards Alvarez.
4 a.m., dude. And I got a football game at 4 p.m. What kind of? What?
Ball showing just too much of it, and now Dan Ndoye, whose pace was a problem at times for Argentina in the first half, but not when he's disrupted by challenges like that. It won't be an issue for the Albiceleste. That was Romero.
Oh, good tackle by Romero, well timed. Both.
It's Paredes down.
It's coming home. It's coming home. Football, it's coming.
Well, both teams have given away the ball needlessly the last 5 or 6 minutes, giving each other opportunities to score.
Football, it's coming.
This time it was Ndoye just taking 1 or 2 extra touches. This time it
It's a good recovery, wasn't it, from Paredes? I think just the kick through from Ndoye has done the damage.
Yeah, very, very good recovery. It could have been a little knee on knee.
Very much one of Scaloni's foot soldiers, Leandro Paredes.
Yeah, you won't want to lose him. He's that steel in front of this back four.
So Switzerland restart where they were with Freuler. Xhaka. It's a goal kick. Ndoye thought otherwise.
Well, Ndoye might have thought otherwise, but I think the referee got it correct.
Well, it is mainly Argentinians in here. There is a small contingent of Swiss, but perhaps it's to be expected, really, considering there are 5 times as many people living in Argentina than Switzerland, which is a country in Europe home to around 9 million, a landlocked European country as well. And I think solely from a footballing perspective, they often peer enviously at their neighbours, and that might still be the case with France, but look at what else has happened this summer. Germany gone, Austria gone, Italy, who never arrived. Whatever happens tonight, these have been sweet days for Switzerland. And still they continue to tease. Zakaria took his eye off the ball and it was costly.
Switzerland themselves into some decent situations on the field, good places on the field. They got to have a little bit more belief in themselves.
Throwing food. You're wasting food. We don't waste food over here. Eat it. Eat it.
It's Mbolo's getting very agitated by the referee not protecting him on the field.
McAllister in a cul-de-sac was trying to find his way out of it before the assistance from the official.
Who would have thought ISO Speed would be in the Kansas City Chiefs Stadium?
I'm very pleased to have got himself on the score sheet tonight, Alexis McAllister, because the ran dry in his final 6 games of his 16 games, I should say, of his club season with Liverpool.
Wait, is Patrick Mahomes there? It's coming. It's coming.
Well, it's an amazing run right now, Argentina. 12 wins in a row in all competitions. They have never had it better than that throughout their history.
I might be asleep.
Seemingly content with Switzerland having more of the ball. Here is Akanji. Rodriguez. Mbolo and Martinez have the situation under control.
Really difficult to generate power on a cross like this. It was chipped in. It's right over the top of his head.
It's Molina high up the pitch again. It is without doubt a designated tactic tonight from Scaloni.
Absolutely. When Martinez gets the ball and they're trying to take a little time out of the game, it's Molina that goes up on their right-hand side and also forces Ndoye to go back and defend deeper.
There is Nicolas Tagliafico of Lyon, where he has been for the past 4 years in France.
Yeah, you take it.
So just getting carried away by the intensity of that few seconds.
Yeah, things are getting a little bit feisty on the pitch.
It's been simmering though, hasn't it, this?
It has, without a doubt. And the one that did catch the referee's attention was a foul. It was so right through the back of
Bro won't even go for the ball.
He's quite a fanatic of tattoos, Alexis McAllister. He's got the date of his debut tattooed on his body. He's got a roulette wheel as well with all the shirt numbers that he's ever worn.
Bro, chat, how y'all chat? Okay, we're at the 62nd minute, 62nd minute. We're getting close to hydration break. Again, I want to hear you guys' thoughts. I want to hear what y'all thinking. I want to hear what you guys.
To this Argentina team, the one who writes the history.
Talk to me. Let me know how y'all feeling. What do you guys think this score?
Paredes who is placing the ball down, but it is Messi who will bend it in. And Switzerland clear as far as Simbolo, who powers forward and now maybe can release Ndoye. And Argentina on the retreat. Dan Ndoye for Switzerland. Behind it goes from Molina. It's a corner.
really good break, really well defended. Good ball by Embolo, and he bursts into the box. You see the Argentinian players trying to get back. Look at that. It ended up being a 3v6.
Here, here's info. Come to this side.
Rafael Mekmeti, Gelson Fernandez, former Swiss internationals, watching on.
Yeah, it's on the second floor.
Corner was just too high for Akanji. Retrieved by Freuler. We've gone beyond the hour now, and Switzerland still trailing through that early McAllister goal. Here is Akanji.
Chad, we gotta pull up on Xavier Worthy.
Rodriguez.
We gotta pull up on Xavier. Huh?
Valverde. Xhaka.
Gotta pull up on Pat and them. Xavier Worthy and Pat.
Gibraltar. Xhaka and Elvedi. And Switzerland probing Embolo. And it's come back his way too, and Ndoye, who is fighting for all he's worth. Reeder's got it to Rodriguez, and Ndoye's header, and Martinez for the first time tonight really is needed in the Argentina goal.
Andy Martinez, let's go!
Well, Argentina are playing a dangerous game. They're not getting pressure to the ball. They're allowing Switzerland to have a lot of it.
Again, as so nips in to take it back for Switzerland.
And it was indeed a very good save by Emi Martinez.
In terms of controlling the possession, this is Switzerland's best spell of the game. Xhaka from distance, and Martinez sharply down to repel.
This is a much more difficult save than it looks. Good pace on the ball, down to the left. He kept the ball close enough to him. We've seen a couple of balls spilling out and others. I think there's an extra little zip on this one.
And perhaps recognising the severity of the situation, Switzerland are moving through the gears.
Yeah, they're starting to really apply more pressure. You see Rodriguez is going forward. Zakari on this side on the right-hand side is going forward. But Argentina are not getting pressure to the ball like they did in the first half.
Reader with time to turn, and Bolo. Again, he just has not had a moment tonight, Brelin Bolo, where he hasn't had either Lisandro Martinez or Christian Romero right up behind him. But just like against Cabo Verde in the round of 32, and just like against Egypt in the round of 16, there are Argentinian nerves everywhere. Rodriguez and Doy. Break. Sharp and clinical from Dan Ndoye.
Well, this has been coming the last 5 or 10 minutes. A lot of touches on the ball for Switzerland, a lot of opportunities. Argentina's been sitting off. We said in the first half, Ndoye is the problem man for Argentina. And it's just a wonderful little 1-2 between he and Rodriguez. Opens his foot up, gives Emi Martinez very little chance. He also had Embolo, who made a great run. He could have played it across the goal. Just a wonderful bit of football.
Scored a huge goal against Germany in the European Championships 2 years ago, Dan Ndoye. And this one will sit amongst his greats too, because it has pinned back the world champions here. And once more, Argentina in a World Cup knockout game in 2026 have got some work to do.
Yeah, they're second best at this moment in time. Switzerland started the second half really well. And now with that goal, they're going to have that extra bit of belief.
I think Paredes is about to receive a yellow card. That ongoing battle between him and Brelin Bolo has another chapter. Well, he's not very happy with something that Paredes has said to him there.
Let's get our goal back, Argentina. Let's go. Vamos. Vamos,
Embolo's holding up the ball. The Argentinian players are wrapping their arms around him. They're kicking him. I could see one of the Argentinian players collecting a second booking. Embolo's also on a booking, so he's going to have to keep his cool.
And Scaloni on the roller coaster of emotions again. Now, this is interesting. Referee has been sent to the screen here.
Come on, Argentina, let's go, bro. Dang, no, bro. No, man.
Suggestion of mistaken identity here. And I think the question is whether Mbolo has simulated rather than the contact from Paredes.
Could have a case. It looks like he's jumped in the air right there before any contact at all.
I'm about to get mad, bro.
Oh, this would be such a shame for Switzerland if a booking gets taken away and Mbolo gets a booking. That would be his second.
I took you hard. I made you go.
Well, these are nervous moments, I think, for the Swiss players, the Swiss coaching staff.
Yeah, I know he flopped. He flopped. That's a yellow card, bro. He flopped. That's a yellow card, bro. He flopped, bro. He flopped, bro.
He's going to be sent off here, Mbolo. It is a second yellow card. And Switzerland are irate, but they are down to 10.
This is quite remarkable. I think there's going to be a lot of people, more than Switzerland, upset with a decision like this in a game of this magnitude. I feel really sorry for Mbolo. What's the most important is that the Swiss players keep their head. They're in the ascendancy. They've been playing really well this second half.
He is having to be pulled away, Mbolo. He is visibly distraught. That was the challenge at the end of the first half that brought him a yellow card. And now Mbolo's night is over, and you can see that he is devastated by this turn of events.
Why did he do that, though?
Well, it's a time for cool, calm heads from the Swiss players.
This is our advantage, y'all. This is our advantage. Let's go. Come on, baby, let's go. We got it.
I'm certain a substitution's going to have to be made by Switzerland to get another front runner on the pitch.
Vamos, Argentina, vamos! Vamos, Argentina! Vamos!
Experienced heads, Granit Xhaka and Leandro Paredes.
I'm very happy. I'm very happy. I'm very happy.
So just over 15 minutes to go, plus we will have quite a few minutes now of additional time in this game.
Vamos, Argentina, vamos.
And just when the Swiss were believing that they could create the biggest shock.
Yeah, the table.
Vamos, Argentina, vamos. ¿Por qué?
Enzo Fernandez. Taliafico. Offside flag is up.
Me gusta mi Ana, me gusta mi abuela, me gusta mi Amaya.
And the discussions will go on, I'm sure, during this hydration break, with the scoreline 1-1 between Argentina and Switzerland.
Why am I happy? Because Switzerland got a red card.
বিকাশ
বিকাশে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ এখন 13 টাকা 95 পয়সা। ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ 13 টাকা 95 পয়সা। বিকাশে ক্যাশ আউট চার্জ এখন 13 টাকা 95 পয়সা।
প্রাইম ব্যাংকের হোম লোন 8.99% ইন্টারেস্টে।
8.99% ইন্টারেস্ট থেকে শুরু প্রাইম ব্যাংকের হোম লোনে ফ্ল্যাট কেনার সময় এক্ষুনি।
I don't know about that. It's gonna be close though. We running 40? Nah, we're not running a 40. We're running like 100. That's cool. 100 meters. 100 meters. Let's run up. You had a chance at 40. Nah, I feel like my better chance at 100. You get faster as you go. I feel like I'm more like a top speed or like 60 meters. 60 meters. We can do like 60. We gonna figure it out. We gonna figure it out. Love, bro. I'm a big fan, though, bro. W. Xavier Worthy, chat. W. Xavier Worthy, bro. We gotta set that race up, though. What is wrong with you, dude? You feel tired? Eat. Eat food. You're not hungry? But you feel tired? Get some caffeine in here. I don't know what to tell you. Come on, Argentina, get back on defense. Come on. Hit that like yourself, but everybody, how much up here? So we about to hit 57.6 million subscribers. Everybody subscribe in the chat.
Wasn't the power on the pass to release Zakaria.
57.6.
Now Enzo Fernandez, who was the man to the rescue for Argentina in that win over Egypt.
Hit that like yourself, buddy, bro. Come on, fast.
Alessandro Martinez. Paredes.
9 minutes left to full time.
DePaul. Kanji just able to take 2 touches before looking long for Ndoye, but he's going to feel isolated now, and Switzerland don't have that central focal point to their forward line anymore with the red for Mbolo.
Lock in, bro. Lock in. Come on, Argentina, lock in. Lock in.
Lionel Messi somehow emerged with the ball, but Argentina can't keep the ball. Busso finds a way out towards Reader. Interception by Zakaria just before it came the way of Nico Gonzalez. Retrieved again by Enzo Fernandez. Gonzalez. The Port Messi, beautifully done. It's an important boot in there from Switzerland's most important in Granit Xhaka.
This Swiss team is really well versed defending. Just because they're a man down, Argentina's.
Xhaka trying to bend it round the corner for Ndoye, who perhaps doesn't have the physical capability to brush Romero away.
Yes, nice.
But this Swiss team.
Shout out to you, Cornell Cater. Fortnite BO Cater. Samuel Iles. I don't know. Whoever name is that. Jamal Watkins. Come on, bro. How do you miss that, man? You gotta send that, bro. You gotta make that.
And would finish every time in that position.
We've seen it so many times, haven't we, through the years? Latest Argentinian changes, Montiel and Lautaro Martinez.
नेटवर्क इशू मोटर लेकर আমার ওইটা ওর তো নেট লাগাইছে আমি দেখো
তার বাবার কাছে একটি বীজ চাইলো one Monday রবি সোমবার রিমা puts the soil in a pot রিমা সোমবার একটি পাত্রের মধ্যে কিছু মাটি নিল See that
Come on, Argentina. Come on, bro. Chad, is this game going to extra time? Huh? It definitely is. We work 2 extra time. It makes my stream longer. I'm not complaining.
Defensive feel about them.
Defensive feel, and then Amdouni's going to go up front, and he's going to be the one that's going to try to expend all the energy and try to catch Argentina on a break.
Come on, Argentina. Viva. Viva.
Zakaria, who at least for now has shifted into the midfield role, and he's pinched it back for Switzerland. The only ball really was Amdouni.
They've also moved Zakaria up on the right midfield. I assume that's for an out longer passes. Vidmar's coming this right-hand side.
And England's no closer to knowing who they are going to face in the World Cup semi-final. One of these two, McAllister for Argentina. Sandro Martinez. This is Nico Gonzalez. Watched carefully by one of the new arrivals, Sylvain Vidmer. There's another who's been around the block in the Swiss Red, a 4th major tournament for him.
You don't think so? You're right. It's going to be 3 minutes.
Paredes. Martinez. Lifting it in, looking for Lautaro Martinez. Switzerland are deep and pinned in right now by Argentina.
They are, and this is the first time in the second half that it presents a little bit of danger.
And that cross has danger written all over it, and it's still alive, and over it goes. From McAllister, again with his head. After all of the good work from Nico Gonzalez.
Well, as they're sitting back, they're now not getting pressure to the ball, and that's always a danger when you have Lionel Messi around the box, and that is a wonderful opportunity again with the head for McAllister. He's claiming there was a bit of a deflection. I didn't see it.
Might have been a question over whether Nico Gonzalez had actually kept that ball in too. Amdouni now running that Swiss forward line all by himself. Missed all of their World Cup qualifiers because of that ACL injury that he sustained. This is club football in England with Burnley. Obviously didn't have much football in the past 12 months with them. Messi, Gonzalez, Sandro Martinez, here's Paredes, Enzo Fernandez.
I gotta be bad, bro.
9 minutes at the end of the 90 as Alvedi is required to defend. And it did brush off the top of the Swiss head. Argentina have a corner.
Well, for the rest of this 9 minutes plus extra time, if it goes there, they're going to have a lot of those types of balls to deal with.
Well, they are doing their very best to make it a blue and white wall in Kansas City, the Argentinian fans, as their team look for another late goal, another passage into the next round. Coming from tonight. Enzo Fernandez.
9 minutes of extra time.
6 in light blue and white inside that Swiss penalty area. This is Paredes. Fernandez. And now finally they've located Messi. Lionel Messi! Felt like that might have been the moment.
Como was beaten, you can tell. I've been in that position. Watch his body shape as Lionel Messi just ducks his shoulder, comes over. He knew it was past him. And at his age, this is what he can still do. He's so quick. Takes it over to his weaker foot. It just misses.
And they were just toying with Switzerland there, weren't they? Just waiting and waiting for Messi to find space. But still we go on. And as it stands, we are going to go on into a further 30 minutes of football in this final World Cup quarter-final. Switzerland down to 10. Gonzalez, wild from him.
Yeah, a little wasteful. There are 4 players in the box.
Lionel almost to the rescue for Lionel again. I mean, they have all their premier attacking players on the pitch now, Argentina, in Alvarez and Messi and Lautaro Martinez. Here is Julian Alvarez. Gonzalez. Paredes almost slipped into the challenge. McAllister scampers over to give it back to Alvarez again. Martinez. Paredes. One moment is all it might take.
He's starting to come alive. He's getting a lot of touches around the box now.
Atmosphere unbelievable inside Kansas City Stadium. I'm sure they'd love to have Valon Barami out there right now, Switzerland, just to help add a little bit more structure to this defence that feels at the moment like it is just clinging on in there. The Brelimbolo red card in the 72nd minute. Off goes Mr. Dependable, Ricardo Rodriguez. It is Uri Chomet on in his place, a centre-half who plays his club football in Spain with Valencia. First appearance, actually, at this World Cup for Chomet.
That's a like-for-like substitution, just getting fresh legs in the defence.
Lifted in over the head of everybody, including Lautaro Martinez. Well, he has single-handedly dragged Argentina out of the well before. And the eyes are lighting up now.
The real interesting part will be, what does Switzerland do if it goes to extra time? I'm not sure if they can just sit here and let Argentina lay siege for 30 more minutes.
We are 2/3 of the way through added time. And thus only 3 minutes away from a second quarter-final in the space of a few hours at this World Cup going to extra time. That's what England needed earlier to beat Norway, and that is who one of these two is going to play in Atlanta on Wednesday.
Such small margins, fine lines when you get to this stage of a World Cup.
Martinez. Paredes. Messi, McAllister, Messi. This is Julian Alvarez. There's just a block of red in front of him right now and the rest, but in it comes eventually from Alvarez. We're starting things Argentina with Romero. Laser sharp focus now needed for Switzerland if they are to push this through to extra time. Messi. And Widmer, unsure, puts it behind for a corner.
He did the right thing. He didn't know how close the player was behind him. I'm sure he got a shout from his goalkeeper that there was a man there.
Perhaps one more sharp piece of Switzerland defending is needed here before extra time. Messi. And the ball comes all the way through. Acrobatic effort and pushed away by Korbel.
And sharp defending needed indeed. Very good save by Korbel through a group of players.
And they press and they squeeze again, Argentina, though. Messi loses it, but not for long. Fernandez. The swell of pressure is great now on Switzerland. Argentina giving everything they've got before another 30 minutes for not one, but both of these teams in these knockout rounds. Argentina find the winner. Headed away by Akanji. Paredes. And the referee has seen a foul inside that penalty area, so Switzerland are going to get a chance to breathe here for the pull on Moheim.
Here is this save. Again, it's Lisandro Martinez, the center back with the acrobatics. That's a wonderful save. It goes through the legs of Lautaro Martinez. He wouldn't have seen it until very late.
And not for the first time in these knockout rounds at this World Cup, Switzerland and Argentina will need an extra 30 minutes. 1-1 at the end of the 90 in Kansas City.
Second down. Argentina 1, Switzerland 1.
Extra time. Let's go. Extra time. Extra time. Extra time. This is bad, man. This is bad. Extra time, chat. Bro. It's gonna be a good day. Everybody, let's pray. This the chat that we. What? That what? Chat. It's going full time. Who do y'all think is winning this match, bro? Who do y'all think is winning the match, bro? Argentina or Switzerland, bro? I think Argentina will win, bro. I believe they got it, man. Again, y'all, I'm doing watch with me, y'all. You can watch the full match with me. Fox 1 on YouTube. That the link is in the description, bro. You can watch the match and me. If you subscribe to Fox 1 on YouTube, you can also watch the semifinals and the finals, which my upcoming streams, you'll be able to watch them games. If you subscribe to Fox 1 on YouTube, it's US based. The link is in the description, also in the chat, the pin chat. Why you tired? This game's amazing. How are you tired? This has been an outstanding game. Okay. Man's a hater, dog. It's not hating. Who y'all got, chat? Put y'all flags in the chat. Switzerland flag or Argentina flag? Yo, if you want energy, eat this honey. Honey pack? It's a honey pack. It's not that honey pack though. It's an energy honey pack. It says lion's mane. Yeah, lion's mane is healthy. Oh, honey. Sugar? Listen, bro, if you don't want it, don't.
¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Adrián tampoco. Gana confianza.
Fresh legs. Come on, Argentina. Come on. You almost had one. Keep going. That's a yellow? Come on, that's not a yellow, ref. How are you trying to jump on his back? Come on. Bro. No, why did he actually jump on his back, though? Free kick Swiss. Yes. Great call, ref. Let's get it, ref. If it ain't blue way, it ain't no way. Come on. Great call, ref. Oh, Chaz, this going to pins. Chaz, this going to pins or no? Switzerland? What? This game is like very tight. It is a tight game. Wait, it stops at 105, right? Five more minutes left of this extra time. Of this half, of the first half.
Can they breach this? If anybody can come up with something to conjure something remarkable, it is Messi. And not that time. World Cup game tonight for Lionel Messi, 15th in the knockout stages. And with the little noise that will be ringing in the ear of all the Argentinian fans in here, that every time they see Messi now in the knockout stage at this World Cup, they will be aware that it could be his last. They're taking it back off Paredes. Romero has come up with a big goal himself in recent days in the World Cup. Here's Messi. And again, Messi. Now Argentina inside the Swiss penalty area. Let's go. Positions like this. Too long. Broken up by Amdouni.
Switzerland's doing a really good job of when Messi is coming across the 18-yard box. Another defender's covered, and another one, and another one. I know it's thankless work, and it's hard. But you have to do that against someone as great as him.
They might well be counting down the minutes, Switzerland.
Switzerland only has.
Argentina will be doing the same, but for entirely different reasons. One of them will feel like the time is racing by, and the other will sense that it is slowed down. Montiel. Messi. He wants the free kick, and Argentina almost stopped to make sure that they get that free kick. And you know why? It's in Messi range.
Just a question, whether they have possession of the ball, should you play on instead of calling the free kick?
Free kick. Let's go. Come on, Rick, you gotta get that a red card, bro.
He gets rid of the ball. It is a foul. He puts his body into him. But then Argentina had the ball to play on.
This spells caution for Switzerland.
Let's go.
We'll be quite happy that it's the distance it is. Not saying that Lionel Messi doesn't have the quality to.
What you doing?
Is this going to be another special Lionel Messi moment? Straight into the Swiss wall. Paredes. Paredes will continue here. Marta, McAllister. Messi. Switzerland playing with 10, and Argentina right now playing with 10 as well.
2 more minutes left of this extra time. There's 2 minutes left, bro. 2 more minutes left. Come on, bro. What is that, man? I ain't gonna say it. On Argentina, come on, bro. Come on, bro. Please, bro, come on. Whole net worth into this game, bro. Come on, let's go. Why is he shooting that? Bud is not scoring that. Bro, no, I don't think no, bro. Exactly, like, he's just trying to set me up. Like, I'm not listening to that guy. Thank you, bro. Oh, my days. One minute of extra time, chat. 1 minute of extra time. Bro, is this game going to penalties, chat? Is it pennies? Is it penny time? If they can't break their defense, bro. Oh, come on, bro. Come on, Argentina. Oh, we got a corner. We have a corner. Let's go. We have a corner. We have a corner. This is it. This is it. This is it. We have our corner now. This is it. This is it. We have a corner. We have our corner. Dang it, bro. Bro, is that half, bro? That's it, bro. Oh my days. Chat. Yo, this game is like. I feel like, bro, this game is so much. 40, I think, gonna win. Is they going to penalty?
Well, they've tried to be quite deliberate, haven't they, Argentina? I mean, to their credit, there isn't a sense of panic about their play.
No, they use the man advantage very well, but that's also because of how good Lionel Messi is, how confident he is, how experienced he is, and he runs the pace of that. I thought Switzerland really navigated the first 15-minute period well. I think going into this.
Yes, vamos. How long is this break? Type 1 if the game's going to penalties. Type 2 if the game is ending this half. This is the last extra half. So if nobody scores in the next 15 minutes from this half that's about to start, it's going straight to penalties. Type 1 if you think going to penalties. Type 2 if you think somebody will score this extra half. One or two. Nice. Well, hey, he happy.
And in there, amongst it all, the captain, the leader, the man who has won more caps than anyone else for Switzerland, Granit Xhaka. Who knows what will be needed across these next 15 minutes, but they are going to have to maintain these levels of bravery.
Well, I think he knows what's needed. It's a lot of running, it's a lot of determination, a lot of blocks, a lot of communication. Wasting time when you can.
All right, Chad, it's about to start. That time, bro. Let's see. Come on, Argentina. Come on. Hey, let me water for that one.
This Otamendi is a half-time change in extra time for Argentina, so that is like for like in the back line with Romero departing. 38 years old now, Otamendi. And so, 15 more minutes to play in Kansas City tonight. And Switzerland with the 10 are trying here to startle the world champions Argentina. Whatever happens tonight, they have done their nation proud. They were, I'm sure in many people's eyes, on top of the game when Angola received his red card not too long after the equaliser from Ndoye.
If you're going to lose the ball, lose it there. Deep in Argentina's half for a throw-in. Should be taking it next to the corner flag.
Last team to beat Switzerland in a competitive game was Spain in the UEFA Nations League in November of 2024. They are a tough nut to crack. It's McAllister landing on the toes of Neuheim.
Each one of these fouls Switzerland will be happy with because it can take up to 30 seconds to a minute off the clock. Plus they get a half chance on a set piece.
And once more, the prominent aerial threats have gone forward. Akanji and Alvedi. And Vidmer is in there too. The free kick is a super one. That was bent in with some purpose from Granit Xhaka there.
Yeah, it's the best service they've had on a set piece today.
But now they are having to assume a position that has been one of regularity for them in the last half an hour or so. Back into their defensive shape once more, Switzerland. This is Messi. Bringing it away is Zeki Amdouni, but he is all on his own. And he's surrounded by players, Amdouni, and he's managed to burst his way through, and he just wants to return pass now, which wasn't good enough from the participating Vidma.
Seems like Murat Yakin has said, if you can't have a chance and you feel good, go and join in with Amdouni. We've seen on a couple of occasions now 2 or 3 players going with them.
दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें। दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें। दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें। दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें। दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें। दोस्तों लाइव मैच देखने के लिए कमेंट में लिंक पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच एंजॉय करें या नीचे डिस्क्रिप्शन में लिंक होगा उस पर क्लिक करके लाइव मैच
Bro, this game's killing me, bro. There's 10 minutes left. There's 10 minutes left, bro. This man is watching the UFC match at the Argentina match. Like, really? Yo, bro, you watching UFC at the Argentina game? Who? Conor McGregor? Was that the main card? The main card? Nah. Not the main card. That ain't the main card. Come on, bro, Dale, get this game over with, man. Dale. Vamos, Argentina. Come on, Argentina, come on. Chat, 10 more minutes, bro. 10 more minutes. Bro, my heart's beating so fast, bro. Come on, bro. It's 9 minutes left. Come on, guys. It's 9 minutes left. Yes!
Messi tackle para di. Bola itu, ini bowling dah bukan apa ini. Asal kan. Ini sana, ini video kecil ya.
Yes, let's go!
Untuk sini itu. Listen.
Yes, I'm so happy, bro. I'm so happy right now, bro. I'm so happy right now. I'm so happy, bro. Let's go. Yes, bro. I'm so happy, bro. Yes, bro. Yes, bro. Yes. Oh my God, I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy. I'm so happy, Chad. I am so happy. I'm so happy.
Argentinian players in what positions now? They have virtually 5 strikers on the pitch.
It's a really good point. Who is going to sit in now and try to defend this? And if needs to be the winning goal from Alvarez, and if Argentina do go on and win the World Cup again, they will be talking about that goal for decades to come. But we aren't done yet. Attack by Amdouni. This is Widmer for Switzerland, who need to find more heart now. Xhaka. Nicely floated ball. Out comes Martinez. Claims it with authority.
Good goalkeeping. That's a floated ball. You know you're either going to get hit by an attacking player or you're going to have to hit your own player. He chose the latter.
He'd have been wondering, I think, for quite a sizable period of this extra time, Emi Martinez, whether he was going to be needed in a shootout here. And they are having a sweet release now.
McAllister's going to have to come off the pitch. Oh no, because the medic didn't come out. Sweetest of strikes.
Unstoppable. The aim of Alvarez and the aim for Argentina to go on and win another World Cup. Closing in on that semi-final 4 days now against England. As it stands, it will be those two in Atlanta. Unless Switzerland can dig deep, then perhaps perhaps they've ever dug before. And there is little more he can do from here, Murat Yakin.
He's really unlucky. He had a brilliant halftime. He came out and his team were magnificent until Embolo was sent off. Truly magnificent.
But they are the extra time specialists, Argentina. They have done it time and again through the years. Ishari for Switzerland, one of those who is fresh legs and has won them a free kick here.
He has to be careful. Lopez came on. He's already been booked. That could have been a second booking.
Most beautiful free kick that nearly led to a Switzerland goal. Something similar required here on the Granit Xhaka shelf.
Similar position.
And most in red are committed forward for it from Xhaka off the top of the one-man Argentinian wall, which was Lionel Messi. "90 seconds plus stoppage time from the end. Kanji has stayed up there. Switzerland with bodies forward are now open, and it can all be sealed here. It is Messi for Argentina. Lionel Messi. It's a corner off the shins of Xhaka.
Next best thing for Argentina, get a corner. Take some of those precious seconds off the clock. Difficult to waste time now with the new rules in place.
It appears it is going to be the first game of this World Cup that is going to pass by without a Lionel Messi goal in it. Someone else's turn for the headlines tonight. Julian Alvarez, his name, is going to be up in lights tomorrow. I imagine in Buenos Aires and beyond, they will be bouncing right now. Is there any more in the Swiss tank? They have 4 minutes. There is still time for Switzerland. There is still time for the nerves of Argentina to be activated. The 10 men of Switzerland, Yashari, deep ball towards Vidmo, almost took his eye off it right at the end. And it's hurried out of play. Didn't quite cross the line, Xhaka. Again for Switzerland. But he has been away from him by Alvarez. And now suddenly Argentina with Almada can seal it. Almada, the save, but the follow-up is in. Lautaro Martinez sends Argentina to the semi-finals. And Switzerland's brave challenge is at its end. Atlanta and England, here come the Albiceleste.
Well, Switzerland were throwing caution to the wind when that happens, the likelihood that it was going to end up 2-1 was very low. They were either going to go to 2-2 or this would happen. Very good save by Koval. Thiago Almada really took off with his jets. Lautaro Martinez with the simplest of finishes. And that does seal it for an England v Argentina semi-final in Atlanta.
Well, he was the talk of the town, Lautaro Martinez, for his sublime ball that won the game against Egypt via Enzo Fernandez's head, and now he has a goal of his own. And this one takes Argentina over the finish line. And tonight it is all about the men that surround Messi rather than the man himself. Well, they haven't had a moment like this, I don't think, really, in the knockout stage so far. Argentina, some minutes relaxed to be at peace of the situation.
No, they've had backs up against the wall and against two much smaller nations, football-wise, than them, where there would have been a lot of criticism if they had been knocked out. I do think they were a little fortunate in this game with the way that it panned out with Embolo sending off. Switzerland started this second half remarkably well.
And for the first time since the FIFA rankings were introduced back in 1992, we are going to have all of the top four in the pre-tournament rankings in the semi-final of a World Cup. In every single sense, the stars have shone. Argentina's pursuit of greatness goes on. They will go back to Atlanta, back to the scene of their miraculous escape from the clutches of the Egyptians. And now, just 2 wins from ultimate glory again. The road, as it has been throughout these knockout rounds for Argentina, has been rough. But again, they have found a way. And the embraces will be of joy and of relief that they could finally finish Switzerland off after extra time. Switzerland beaten in yet another World Cup quarter-final, but with their heads so high. But it is Argentina who move into the Final Four.
I'll paint my face red and white. Come on, I'm British. Come on, bro.
Argentina team. They have so much firepower going forward, but teams can score against them, as been proven in this World Cup. If you're France or Spain watching this game, I mean, you know you're going to be in for a remarkable test, but you think you can score against this Argentinian team, and rightly so. But you also, these players, Lautaro Martinez and Alvarez now getting off the mark, and Messi, they have goals. So these semi-final matchups are going to be just more remarkable matches that we've seen throughout this World Cup. This World Cup has provided some of the best moments in World Cup history, with upsets and nail-biting moments and last-minute goals and incredible saves and sendings off, and it's just not going to stop. I think it's going to stop until that trophy is lifted.
And the word on Switzerland as well. First quarter-final tonight since 1954. It felt like history perhaps was beckoning when Dan and Doy scored that equaliser.
When Ndoye scored, there was only one team on the pitch, and that was Switzerland. They were making all the moves, they were winning all the second balls, they had all the possession, they were creating all the chances. Argentina looked void of thought, which is... And then that sending off, and it just changed the entire tide.
And one of the assets of Argentina is, Brad, the fact that they have shown some serious grit over these past 3 games. It's been a troubled knockout stage, there is no doubt about that. It, for a long time tonight, felt like it was going to be more troubled than any of the others, and yet they keep finding a way.
Well, when you have goals in your team, you're always going to be confident that you can score, but they keep conceding goals at inopportune times of the game, and that meant Martinez, he had to make a couple of great stops tonight as well. Let's put it this way, Argentina's games are not boring.
The good news for Argentinian fans everywhere, but perhaps the bad news if you are of English persuasion, is that Argentina have never lost a World Cup semi-final before. Every time they have got there, they have progressed to the final. It's happened on 5 occasions. And for the first time ever, Lionel Messi will be facing England. That has never happened before.
That's going to be a tall task for Argentina. Watching England and watching Argentina play, England has some weapons that can score against this team. That's going to be a very difficult game for both teams. Weather's not going to be an issue because it's going to be played indoors. Thomas Tuchel will have his men ready. They both had to endure a lot of extra minutes on the field. England had to play in 40-degree heat. It'll be a very intriguing contest, but I think one that both teams will feel that they can win.
And Switzerland again will see this as progress. There is only a small portion of those wearing red in the stands here at Kansas City, but you can feel the pride emanating out of the stadium in their direction. Played over 60 minutes with 10 men tonight, Switzerland. For Argentina, closer and closer to that prize. They could feasibly, in 8 days' time, join Germany and Italy with 4 World Cup trophies to their name. And then it would only be their great rivals Brazil ahead of them. This is a great generation, and they know it.
I can only feel for Switzerland. There are only a few fans in this stadium, but their team, they played their hearts out. Gut-wrenching to go out at this stage in the manner they did.
Yes, another night where they were not able to beat Argentina. 8 meetings between them, and ultimately it's a Switzerland win amongst them. And again, just like 12 years ago when these two met in the World Cup knockout stage, it is extra time that has sent Argentina on their way at Switzerland's expense. History, in many ways, is repeating itself. The desponding Granit Xhaka, who is probably playing his best football of his career right now at 33 years old.
It'll be very interesting to hear the press conference from Murat Yakin and Granit Xhaka and the likes.
他拼了，这一次，他拼了。拼了，这个。ওখান থেকে খেলা দেখো
Entonces motivó a Argentina.
Bueno, nadie se imaginó que iba a ser ese. ¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Abrió el teléfono. Gana confianza.
Bueno, nadie se imaginó que iba a ser ese. ¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Abrió otra forma. Ya la confianza. Bueno, nadie se imaginó que iba a ser ese. ¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Abrió otra forma. Ya la confianza.
Essa bola não se faz
Bueno, nadie se imaginó que iba a ser ese. ¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Abrió el cajón. Gana confianza. Bueno, nadie se imaginó iba a hacer eso. ¿Cómo lo hace pasar? Abrió otra forma. Gana confianza. Dirá cómo lo hace pasar. Abrió el cajón. Gana confianza. Bueno, nadie se imaginó que iba a hacer eso. Dirá cómo lo hace pasar. Abrió el cajón. Gana confianza. isso mesmo.